Your mind is like a magnet. What you think, you attract. If you focus on failure, you invite it. But if you focus on success, you create it. Imagine waking up every day feeling unstoppable. Imagine walking into a room with confidence, knowing that nothing can bring you down. This isn't magic. It's the power of attitude. Today, we're breaking down Jeff Keller's book, Attitude is Everything. We'll uncover how your thoughts control your success, the secret to speaking your dreams into reality, and the one thing successful people do that most fail to understand. Everything starts in your mind. What you believe, you become. What you focus on expands. Lesson 1. Your thoughts shape your reality. Your mind is like a magnet. It attracts whatever you focus on most. If you constantly dwell on negativity, doubts, and fears, you'll invite failure and obstacles into your life. But if you fill your mind with positive thoughts, confidence, and determination, you'll naturally attract success and opportunities. Let's take the example of one of the greatest athletes of all time, Michael Jordan. When he was in high school, he was cut from the basketball team. Imagine how devastating that must have felt. He could have easily believed he wasn't good enough and given up, but did he let that rejection define him? No. Instead, he trained harder, believed his ability, and pushed himself beyond limits. He held on to the mindset of a champion, and because of that belief, he didn't just make it to the team, he became a basketball legend. The lesson here? Your beliefs create your reality. If you tell yourself you're not capable, you'll prove yourself right. But if you believe in your potential, even when faced with setbacks, you'll find a way to succeed. Lesson 2. The power of visualization. Before success manifests in the real world, it first takes shape in your mind. This is a principle followed by some of the most successful individuals across various fields. Think about Olympic athletes. Before they even step onto track, they've already seen themselves winning in their minds. They visualize every moment, the adrenaline, the speed, the crowd's roar, and finally, crossing the finish line in victory. This mental rehearsal isn't just a daydream. It's a proven technique that sharpens focus, builds confidence, and prepares the body to perform at its best. Jeff Keller, a renowned motivational speaker, emphasizes the power of visualization. He suggests making it a daily practice. Close your eyes and picture your dream life as if it's already real. See the details vividly. Where are you? What are you doing? How does success feel? The clearer the vision, the stronger the belief, and the closer you get to making it your reality. Your mind is your most powerful tool. Train it to see success, and soon, success will see you. Lesson 3. Turn negativity into opportunity. Life will always throw challenges your way. At times, failure and rejection may feel like roadblocks, but in reality, they are stepping stones to something greater. Every failure carries a lesson, one that can shape you into a stronger, wiser, and more resilient version of yourself. Take Walt Disney, for example. He was fired from his first job at a newspaper because his boss thought he lacked creativity. Imagine if he had let that define him. If he had given up right there, the world wouldn't have Disneyland, Mickey Mouse, or the countless stories that have inspired generations. Instead of seeing rejection as the end, see it as redirection. The key is to analyze what went wrong, learn from it, and come back even stronger. Every great success story is built on a foundation of past failures. So, the next time you face negativity, don't dwell on it. Use it. Transform it into fuel for your next big opportunity. Because sometimes what seems like a setback is actually the beginning of something incredible. Your words shape your world. Speak doubt and you'll see failure. Speak confidence and you'll see success. Lesson 4. Eliminate negative language. The words you speak shape your reality. If you constantly tell yourself, I can't do this, or it's too hard, you're reinforcing self-doubt and limiting your own potential. Negative language programs your mind to believe in failure before you even try. Instead, shift your mindset by changing your words. Replace I can't with I can, because ability is built through effort and persistence. Instead of saying it's too hard, Tell yourself, I'll figure out. Problems are just challenges waiting for solutions. And stop believing that success is purely based on luck. Instead, say, I create my own luck because preparation, hard work, and consistency attract opportunities. Lesson 5. Surround yourself with positivity. Your environment has a powerful influence on your mindset, your habits, and ultimately your success. Think about it. If you spend most of your time around people who constantly complain, doubt themselves, and make excuses, you'll start picking up the same habits. Negativity is contagious. It seeps into your thoughts, your attitude, and even your actions. But the good news? Positivity is just as contagious. When you surround yourself with people who are ambitious, motivated, and focused on growth, something incredible happens. Their mindset starts to shape yours. Their energy fuels your own drive. Their success shows you what's possible, and before you know it, you start thinking bigger, pushing harder, and believing in yourself more. Imagine walking into a room full of people who encourage you, support your goals, and challenge you to be your best. That kind of environment breeds confidence, resilience, and success. So, take a look around. Who are you spending the most time with? Are they lifting you up or pulling you down? If you want to change your life, start by changing your surroundings. Choose wisely, because the people around you can either be your biggest obstacle or your greatest advantage. Glowing stars stay around winners, and you'll start winning. Lesson 6. Speak your goals into reality. Have you ever noticed how the most successful people speak with confidence about their future, even before they've achieved their goals? They don't say, I hope to be successful someday. Instead, they declare, I am successful. This isn't just positive thinking. It's a mindset shift that shapes reality. According to Keller, our words have power. The way we talk about ourselves and our aspirations directly impacts our confidence, motivation, and actions. That's why he recommends using affirmations, short, powerful statements that reinforce our belief in success. Here are a few affirmations you can start using today. I am confident in my abilities and decisions. I attract opportunities, success, and abundance. I am in control of my future, and I shape it with my actions. When you repeat these affirmations daily, whether in front of a mirror, in your journal, or as part of your morning routine, you start rewiring your brain to believe them. And when you believe in your own success, you naturally take the steps needed to achieve it. The key is consistency. Don't just say these words once or twice. Speak them daily with conviction. Over time, you'll notice how your mindset, confidence, and even your reality begin to align with your words. Because when you speak your goals into existence, you set the stage for them to become real. You can think positively, speak positively, but if you don't take action, nothing will change. Lesson 7. Step out of your comfort zone. Success doesn't happen inside your comfort zone. It's a safe place, but it's also a stagnant one. Growth begins the moment you step beyond what feels familiar and comfortable. Think about it. Every great achievement, every inspiring success story comes from someone who dared to take a risk, to push their limits, and to embrace the unknown. If you always do what feels easy, you'll always stay exactly where you are. If you're not failing, you're not growing. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone toward it. Every mistake, every setback, every challenge you face is a lesson in disguise. The discomfort of failure means you're pushing boundaries, learning new skills, and evolving into a stronger, more capable version of yourself. So take that risk. Try something new. Dare to fail. Because beyond your comfort zone is where true success begins. Rock it. Lesson 8. Action beats fear. Fear is a natural part of life. It never truly disappears. No matter how confident or prepared you are, fear will always be lurking in the background. But here's the secret. Fear doesn't vanish on its own. It only shrinks when you take action. Think about it. How many times have you hesitated to make a move just because fear held you back? The more you wait, the stronger fear becomes. But the moment you take that first step, fear starts losing its grip. Take the story of Keller as an example. He was a lawyer, stuck in a career he despised. Every day felt like a burden, but instead of complaining or letting fear of the unknown keep him trapped, he did something bold. He took action. He left behind his legal career, followed his passion, and became a motivational speaker. It wasn't an easy decision, and fear must have been screaming in his mind. But once he acted, fear diminished, and his new life began. The lesson here is simple. The only way to conquer fear is through action. No amount of overthinking, planning, or waiting will make fear go away. Action is the antidote. So, whatever it is that scares you, starting a new career, speaking up, or chasing your dreams, just take the first step. The more you act, the smaller fear becomes. Lesson 9. Consistency is key. Success isn't about working hard once or putting in effort only when you feel motivated. It's about showing up day after day, even when it's tough, even when you don't see immediate results. Think about the greatest athletes, entrepreneurs, and artists. They didn't reach the top because of a single burst of effort. They built their success through small, consistent actions over time. The secret? Show up daily, even when you don't feel like it. There will be days when you feel tired, uninspired, or even discouraged. But those are the moments that define your journey. Consistency builds habits. Habits build discipline, and discipline creates results. So, whether you're working on your skills, fitness, career, or personal growth, keep going. Success is not about massive leaps. It's about steady, intentional steps forward. Success is 85% attitude and only 15% ability. So, how's your attitude? Think positively. Speak positively. ACT with courage. Now it's your turn. Try these 3 exercises this week. 1. Write down 3 negative thoughts you need to change. Asterisk, asterisk. 2. Practice saying 3 positive affirmations daily. Asterisk, asterisk. 3. Take 1 action outside your comfort zone. Asterisk, asterisk. Let me know in the comments which lesson hit you the hardest. Like this video. Smash that like button. Comment your reviews about this video. Subscribe for more mindset transforming videos.